Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ritwom, your favorite finance lady. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face on this channel, welcome. I'm Ritwom. I make finance content and some lifestyle videos. So if you're interested in any of these, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So today today is going to be a very brief video. I just want to talk about why Nigerians should save in dollars. Yes, why Nigerians should save in dollars. Well, this is it's not actually news anyways, because we know how fast Naira is really declining against dollar. So it's really crazy. I don't know, I've thought about it. Like, actually, beginning of this year, I told myself that I think I would just stop saving in Naira because it's just losing value. And me thinking I'm saving in Naira, and okay, because I'm trying to build my savings and all of that, it's not making me richer, it's making me poorer. Because if I should convert that money in dollars and all of that, the money is not, it's just nothing. It doesn't really make sense, it doesn't have any worth to me. So I just told myself, you know what, I'm not gonna have a saving in Naira anymore. I'm going to change almost all my investment portfolios in dollars, and I'm also going to change my savings to dollar savings. So definitely I'm going to open a domiciliary account and all of that. So why save in dollars? Actually, US currency is the most traded currency in the forex market, and arguably it is like the strongest currency in the world. You can actually argue it. The thing is just that, like, the way Naira is going, we all know that most of our economy in Nigeria will depend solely, like, hugely on oil and all of that. And even the way the economy is going, we already know how the economy is, and it's not really friendly at all. And investing in Naira or saving in Naira, it's not really advisable. Okay, so let me take you back to 2011. In 2011, $1 to Naira is like 152 Naira to a dollar. But in 2021, like after 10 years, now a dollar is like 420 something. Yeah, a dollar is like 420 something Naira. So it's really crazy how Naira is really declining, and we don't know how it's going to be in the next, don't let me even say 10 years. Now, in the next 2 years, I am so sure that maybe the dollar to Naira will be like 500 or something. Yes, because our economy, we're not really improving and all of that, and Naira is really declining. So let me give you this example. So let's say Mr. A invests $10,000 in an investment portfolio for a return of, like, say, 10% per annum for a 10 years duration, something like that. Then we have Mr. B that also invests $10,000, but he invested it in Naira. So when you convert, I said in 2011, guys, I'll try to be putting all those stuff, so the currency and everything on the screen, so you just follow the story. So let's say Mr. B in 2011, I said that the Naira to dollar is 152. So if Mr. B wants to invest the 10,000 equivalent in Naira, should be 10,000 times 152. That's like, so he invests 1.52 million Naira in the same investment portfolio. That's 10% per annum and for 10 years. So when these two guys invest, Mr. A invests in dollars and Mr. B invests in Naira in the same portfolio with the same, interest rates and all of that. After 10 years, that is 2011 plus 10, that's 2021. Now that the exchange rate is now 420 or more than that. So let us say that their investment has grown. So let's say Mr. A that invested $10,000, the investment has grown to, like, let's say 105. It's just an estimate though. Yes, $105,000. And Mr. B that invested the equivalent of $10,000 in Naira, that invested 1.52 million in Naira, the investment has grown to 16 million. Okay, so to know the value of this 16 million now, if you now convert and I say, okay, let us now convert, because it's the same portfolio, right, but different exchange, different currency. So the 16 million, that's the 1.52 that have grown to 16 million. So when you convert it to dollars with the exchange rate of, let's say, 420, 410 in 2010, in 2021, it will give you like $40,000. Compared to Mr. A, that the investment has grown, he invested 10,000 in dollars, 10,000 US dollars, and after 10 years, he got 105,000. But while Mr. B, the 1.5 million that grew to 60 million, when you convert it is 40. So just compare 40,000 to 105. This is how crazy it is. And with this example, it will make you realize that, man, don't just waste it. You will think that, oh, the money has grown, how from 1.5 million to 60 million. It does not have any worth, trust me. If you now, let's say for example, you now want to travel abroad, or you need to do some things that require exchange, so when you now convert that money to dollar, you will now realize that, trust me, the money is nothing. Because when you compare 105,000 US dollars to 40,000, it's like you've lost 60,000 US dollars. You know how huge 60,000 US dollars is. So guys, it just makes sense. I don't want to really prolong. I don't want to talk too much about this, but everybody should know. Every Nigerian should know. Every Nigerian should know how you should definitely know how Naira is just reduced. I just want to bring this notice to you guys. If you are still saving in Naira, just change your mind. Like I recently got my domiciliary account, and I have started saving, little by little. And I don't know, I'm just happy about myself, really. No matter how small it is, even if it is 20,000 you're saving, just convert it to Naira. I know the issue, so this is how I do mine. I know there are different ways you can save. There's different platforms. You can use Piggyverse, you can use Cowrywise. These platforms or these saving applications actually help you to, it helps saves a lot of stress of going to bank, converting, and all of that. And I heard they even help you convert at a very reasonable exchange rate anyways. But what I do is, when I opened my own dollar account, I had to I have my Naira, so I have to go and look for a bookie to exchange it, to give me a very reasonable price, exchange rate, exchange it, then I have to save the money in the bank. But I think that is actually very stressful, and I want to start using Piggyverse. This is not an advert or anyways, but they have been doing well. A lot of people have been using them, so I want to start using Piggyverse for my savings in dollars. So you can actually save, you can invest, just start really, because when you start, you'll be happy with yourself in the next 6 months. Because I'm doing it like a 6 month journey. I want to see how I started, the rate I used for every money I pumped in, and when I'm maybe withdrawing after 6 months, or I will just look at the value of my money after 6 months, compare it to the exchange rate as at that time to see the increase. So it makes sense when you save in Naira. Trust me, it really makes sense. So I just want to tell you guys to just start saving dollar. I'm going to give you a comprehensive video. I've been wanting to do this video for a very long time. I really don't have the time, but I'm going to do more research and also give you different applications, because someone was telling me to talk about different places you can save in dollars. I've talked about, I said Piggyverse, Cowrywise, but maybe I'll go deep into different saving applications. I know there are a lot of saving applications you can use apart from bank, because we know banks now, their bank charges and all of that is really crazy. But well, that's it guys. And so don't forget, as a Nigerian, okay, so if you're not in Nigerian, if you're not in Nigerian watching my video and you are thinking, okay, Naira, actually Naira is a local currency in Nigeria, so this is our currency, what we use in Nigeria. So if you're outside the country, yeah, so that's it. So thank you guys for watching my video, for sticking around. I really appreciate it. If you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please click on the red subscribe button below. Please subscribe and give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'm sure you've learned something, no matter how small it is. I'm sure you've learned something. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video as usual. Bye.